All right, fellas, starting with you. Can you state your name? Let them know you're on Knikaveli TV.
Cool, man. My name is Steph. I'm from New York City. Got my own YouTube channel called the KNICK Show 2. Knicks fans for life, baby.
Okay, and right now you on Knikaveli TV.
Knikaveli.
And your name?
You're far. Mad Good Knicks Show. Shout out Knikaveli TV. We all fam here, man.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding out they got their show. I'm trying to get mine popping. That's what it is.
That's right.
So we here at the Garden right now, and as y'all know, we gonna play against the Pistons opening game. What's your expectations on that?
After seeing game one, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I think we might be surprised. You never know, the rotations might change. That was my biggest problem last game. Hornacek did not rotate his players well.
Yep, I hope the rotations change. I hope we get to see a little more of Billy this time. I think Kanter's gonna do better since OKC doesn't know him inside and out. So,
and we at home. We at MSG. That always
absolutely
helps.
Did y'all catch the game with Melo versus the Knicks?
Yep.
What was your input on that?
Well, A, check out Mad Good Knicks Show because we just posted an episode about it.
Okay.
B, I'll give you the high-level rundown here. It hurt to see Melo on the other side, I'm not gonna lie. I was always a die-hard Melo fan. Shout out to your jersey too.
I appreciate it.
You know, they're a championship caliber team right now. We're just not there. So everything we saw was kind of not surprising.
But you had to enjoy that block that Chris Porzingis did on Melo.
Oh, that felt good and bad at the same time. It was kind of like masochistic in a way, if you know what I mean.
And is it me or did I see Chris Porzingis dunk on Westbrook?
Yo, Westbrook was in the vicinity.
Come on, he got dunked on. Come on, they turning him into a Jordan.
You heard it here first. Knikaveli TV, KP dunked on our reigning MVP.
There we go. Come on, we need a little sauce. We gotta get a little seed and start planting something. So let's talk about Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. Huh?
Yep.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, I was disappointed in his first game, I'm not gonna lie. Only 8 points, like he should be putting up near 20 every game. He'll be more aggressive. I'm not terribly concerned about it.
All right, so right now you don't think that contract he got for the 77?
I think it's gonna be worth it.
I never thought it was worth it. For what we gave up for him,
he disagrees.
Get it back. But
no,
I think he's gonna be the man.
You guys are gonna be surprised. I'm surprised how many Knicks fans are hating on him by what he did and grew in Atlanta. New York was toxic for him when he was here.
Right.
Now he's here. The kid could score. He could score. He's a pure scorer. He was brought in to essentially replace Melo.
But for that price, I'm expecting at least like a 20-7 season, man. For that type of price,
he'll put up a cool 23. He'll get an All-Star bid.
27?
27.
At least 20 for that price.
Actually, Tim Hardaway don't be a All-Star.
I got a Knikaveli fan asking me, is Tim Hardaway Jr. going to be an All-Star?
You mark my words, within the next 2 years he will be.
Yeah?
I think so.
The money.
You know how weak the East is, man?
Yeah?
I hope
it ain't gonna be this year. It ain't gonna be this year.
Yeah?
I hope it is, but that'd be too good. I'm gonna call it within the next 2 years.
Did you see the Knicks having a playoff run?
Nope.
This year, no.
Not at all,
man.
I say under 500, but I think they're gonna do better than last year.
Yeah, I'm hovering right around the 30-win mark.
Yeah, but a lot of people say that, Melo was the cancer,
I disagree with that. I think people, you know what, we treated Melo the same way we treated Patrick Ewing, which is like towards the end of his career, we were like, yo, get out of here. Now with Carmelo, because the organization was doing so poorly, we just blamed everything on our best player, which is Carmelo. So
I think it was in everyone's best interest, including his, to go away. He was more of a second or third option type of player, so I think it was best for him. And the organization didn't have his back.
The organization was the cancer, and we got rid of Phil Jackson, so it's a start.
Okay. So you see KP being the new headline?
Absolutely, man. 31 points, you can't argue with that.
Yeah. So what about my
rebounds is even more important.
What about my boy Frank from
I always had high hopes for him, but his groin injury, his other injury, his ankle injury,
knees and ankles. I just want to see him play, man.
Heads and toes.
Honestly, I'm happy with the pick. It sucks. We could have gotten DSJ, but I don't want to worry about that. Knicks fans should not be worried about that. This is the biggest point guard in the draft. I'm happy with that. We need a defensive-minded guard.
Yep.
6'7".
He is 6'7", man. They say he's listed at 6'5". The boy's standing right eye by eye with Aaron Judge. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's bigger than THJ too.
Yeah. And what's your input on James Dolan? Don't talk too loud. He might be somewhere around close. Look around. James Dolan might be around.
I don't know where to start. How much time do you have on that thing?
Yeah,
extra battery? You know what I mean?
I'm saying. I mean, Do you think he just don't? Do you think he bleeding the Knicks? It's all business for him, or
man, he's pushing all the responsibility onto Perry, onto Mills, onto everybody else.
Which now I'm okay with. I'm okay with. He used to want to have a hand in everything.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, but I still think that if you don't have the right owner, that nothing else can be good. You need that right leader, you need that right guy at the top, and he just doesn't care. He's giving the responsibility to everyone else. I don't like that.
Unfortunately, he is the owner, so I'm just happy he's playing like a back seat now, because before he played, he owned this team like a fan, you know, like he loved Marbury, he loved Steve Francis, he loved Eddie Kerr, like he got all these guys on the Knicks, and it was a terrible idea. Then Phil Jackson, so I wasn't a fan of him. I'm still not, but I'm happy he's taking the back seat.
Now I'm gonna close it with this. My wife just put me on Complex News. Said that Phil Jackson tried to trade Melo over a bag of chips. You're aware of that?
That's not surprising. It's not surprising. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad that Phil got out of here, was because he didn't value any of our players. He just valued his own mindset.
Right. Because he's into that triangle offense, which never was a good fit for the Knicks.
It's his way or no way, and unfortunately that's not today's NBA. There's too many egos to deal with. He can't do it, especially as a president, maybe as a coach.
You know, I do agree with what you guys are saying, that he tried to sell him for, trade him for a bag of chips, but we also saw no response from the NBA. You know, they didn't even want to give up Kyrie Irving straight up for Melo. I know people are saying that Phil Jackson lowered his value, but I think there's a little bit of both in there. Getting a little old, so I don't know.
I also got to give a shout out to our boys over here, NY Freak Apparel.
All right, let's talk to us.
Yeah, man, go for it.
I'll follow you. So, zoom in.
We're gonna throw down, guys. What's up?
All right, y'all on Knikaveli TV right now. We talking about Knikaveli TV right now. We talking about nothing but the New York Knicks. We got Knicks fans right here, right? All Knicks fans, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so what you think about the season right now?
I think we have a lot of adjusting to do in our rotation, because Hernan Gomez only getting 3 minutes was horrible. Ron Baker getting as many minutes as he did was extra horrible. And I think we have potential to build with this team, but if we think this team is going somewhere far, you're going to have a rough season. That's how I feel.
You don't think this year we're going to have more wins than last year?
Well, we could possibly do that. There's a chance of that. But if you're thinking playoffs or...
Play Dotson. More to say, play Dotson.
And Hernan Gomez more.
Thank you. This is the best thing we did so far.
We got
rid of Phil.
Oh, I like that shirt, man. I like that.
Got better because of that.
Okay.
But
all right. So, what's your prediction as far as with the Knicks playing against the Pistons?
W.
I think we get the win tonight. I think we win
Bold move,
single
Kai.
digits, though. Single digits.
KP drops 40.
And I think
How much?
40. KP drops 40.
I think.
Y'all hear this, right?
I think
KP drops 40.
Porzingis drops 40. I think he goes off tonight. First game at the Garden, him the captain, him the man, he goes off. Going off.
Okay. Now, as far as his body physique, he did great as a rookie, right? You don't think that the opposing teams this year is going to be ready for him? Personally, I think he needs to bulk up. I think when he gets in the inside game, post game, they're going to try to bang this man up.
I agree. I think he needs to bulk up, but I think right now he's playing the 4 more. So with his length, and his size, and his ability to dribble and shoot off the dribble, I think he's going to get his points no matter what. I think the bulking up comes in more for his defense and getting more rebounds and stuff. Even though against OKC he had, what, 12? Rebounds, right? That's
12, 10, 12.
So he can still rebound the ball, but to last during the season, he'll need to bulk up to take some of the beating.
Okay. And like I asked your friend this question, how many of y'all saw the dunk that Chris Porzingis laid on Westbrook? Why nobody talking about that? How did you feel about that?
Because really, the whole angle they want to pull is the whole Carmelo versus Porzingis. That's why you saw Porzingis blocking him 1,000 times on your Instagram, on your Facebook, it's been all over. They just want to run that angle because it sells, but he did jam it on him.
He did.
It was pretty sick too.
Yeah.
A real fan noticed it. A real fan was like, okay. But media, they want to press the story, and the story is Melo versus him.
All right, man, I want to thank y'all for your time. Let the world know y'all on Knikaveli TV.
Let's go, Knikaveli TV and my Freak Apparel. Let's go.
There we go, man. I appreciate you, man.
You want to make me a shirt?
Huh?
You want a shirt?
I want money for it.
No money?
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
What size?
I'm large.
Alright, so I'm going to give you XL because they run a little tight.
Okay. All right. Wow, man. Yo, can you take the camera now? Hold that.
Take the camera?
Yeah, hold that. I want to let the world know. Put it on me. Look at this, man. I'm coming out here filming, and I come in with a free T-shirt.
Yep. And we're free apparel.
You know what I'm saying?
We are in New York City. We rep New York City.
This is what Knicks fans do. We take care of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
We
yeah.
take care of each other. That's what it's about, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, thank you.
About a t-shirt, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Did you give him a card?